Let's test now. Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video, we'll be adding the extension pods to Quarky. You'll be needing Quarky and also the mechatronics kit to add the extensions. So let's get started right away. So first, I've started out by removing the front wheel here and adding the B8 part here. So the blue part should be in the mechatronics kit. And I also switched the screws, so the normal ones, and I switched them instead of using the normal ones. I've used M 2.5 bolt of 8mm, length 10. So these ones here, these should also be coming in the mechatronics kit. And then I need to add this servo motor here. So this should be going in this box here. So it should kind of be fitting upside down, like this. Oh, and make sure the wire is going through the box next to it, so the tiny one. That should do it. And then I need to bring the wire here to connect it to the back part of the robot. So connecting the electronics together, you need to connect this in here. So there's 3 nibs here, and you should connect it with the brown one on the edge and the orange one next to the center. So like this. Yeah, so like this. And then you need to add the ultrasonic sensors here. So first you need to add before that we can add the extra grip here. So I need to add it at the edge of the robot here. So this one on here. So connecting this to the servo motor basically. And then you need to add this to connect the ultrasonic sensors. So, oh yeah, I forgot this. You need to add this to connect this, the bigger part here, and then connect the ultrasonic sensors here. This, and then here. But before adding this, you need to add the ultrasonic sensors here, so it'd be easier to connect the wires here again. This. So this should be coming with the ultrasonic sensors to connect it, and first we need to connect this part here into the 4 here. Make sure that the black part is with the ground. Oh. Yeah, so this part here, it should label all the wires here so you can connect them perfectly, but make sure the black is with the ground, the green is with the CHO, and the blue with the R1G, and the red with the double C. Like this. You can also bend the wires here to fit it with the wheel. So now I'm gonna add this. I'm gonna add this to this. So going through the hole here to make sure everything's neat. And like this. Oops. This should do it. And now let's connect the other end to the Quarky. Yes, and now it's pretty much done. I'm just gonna add the other two pieces. This should be already coming with the Quarky kit, but I just removed these to make sure the connections are clean, and putting the extensions or extended wires here, so it doesn't get that messy. I'll fix that later because I need to fix that. Yes, and also this. Nice, that should be it. But before ending this video, after finishing this, I just want to test if everything we added, so mainly the ultrasonic sensors and the servo motors, are working properly. If it doesn't, then it's probably be what I did with the connections. So let's test it out now. So first we need to connect the Quarky to the computer. So I have to turn it on. Make sure your pick to blocks link is running so that this can be connected. So, yeah, there we go. And it should make a sound once it's connected. And also the green light should be going on. So let's see if the servo is working. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So now I'm gonna show Quarky here. Let's see if this is. So this part should be turning once I cross this block here. Okay, let's test now. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. And it moved again. That means the servo was working perfectly fine. Let's go to the ultrasonic sensors now. This should be robot. And sensors. My bad. Okay, so I did a mistake on connecting the ultrasonic sensors to the Quarky. So the one that I said about connecting to the ultrasonic sensors is correct, but it was meant to be swapped around here in the back. So now it's finally working. And now if I point it to the wall, that's kind of really far. That should show a higher value. Yeah, pretty much that's it. That's it for this video. I'll be posting more videos on the extension and how you can use the extensions to the very limit. And yeah, that's pretty much it now.